This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Sunday, March 23rd, 2025. The title of this rant is For Ukraine's Kidnapped Children, the Suffering is Unending. Yes, that did come from a song. Let me know if you know what it is. But this is the kind of stuff that really eats at my gourd as to how terrible this current administration is. This is how rotten they truly are. Now, Trump probably doesn't know all this because he doesn't know a lot of the stuff that goes on underneath, but his sycophants do. They know that it's wrong, and they're still willing to do it. So we know that Ukraine has stolen thousands, I think it was more than 20,000 children from Ukraine, brought them to Russia to introduce them into Russian families so that they can de-Ukrainianize them and make them Russians. And of course they do that because, the child birth rate is going down in Russia. So this is another way to F over a lot of people. But they're taking them. They know they're taking them. Now we have the possibility of an upcoming, let's say, peace agreement or something like that. And what Trump is saying, oh, yeah, we want a deal. But what has happened? So part of what just came out last week is that funding for the American effort to help track these children in Russia so that when there is a time that they could come home, that we would have all that information and can move with it. Now, remember, it's not just America, but others are doing this too. But the United States dropped all the funding for it. They don't give a shit about the children. They just care about making some type of deal and getting some type of mineral rights. And of course, the thing is, hey, Ukraine will never sign a deal unless they get their children back. And of course, we all know that Russia really doesn't want a deal anyway. But again, it just shows the inhumanity of Trump and his henchmen and to how viciously vile that they are to everyone. Now, I just want to say, because we all know what's going on all over the place, this is just one out of 100 egregious things that Trump has done to Ukraine, and 1 out of 1,000 egregious things that he has done to the American people. And remember, his sole position in life and his henchman's sole position in life is to screw over and really screw over the American people. And by that, I mean the poor, women, and people of color. So just like Ukraine and just like throughout the United States, this is their sole purpose in life. This is what gets them off. This is why they do these things, because they don't want people not agreeing with them. So they want to get rid of all of them. They only want those that agree with themselves. And what does that mean? That means that it's okay. Their cruelty can be unending. The suffering for others can be unending. The cruelty and let's just say the insensitivity, taking away people's dignity is what it's all about for them. And the only thing I can say in reference to that is that this suffering must end, and we must react to this.